Ever wondered what the world looked like when woolly mammoths roamed the earth? Picture a time when towering glaciers shaped the landscape, a time we call the Ice Age. This massive shift in our planet's climate didn't just create a chilling backdrop for prehistoric creatures, it also played a crucial role in shaping the Americas as we know them today. So get ready, because we're about to embark on a journey back in time. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of the Ice Age. Did you know that during the Ice Age, one could simply walk from Asia to America? That's right. As the Earth's temperatures took a nosedive, colossal glaciers formed, trapping huge amounts of water within their icy grasp. This caused sea levels around the world to drop dramatically, revealing a vast landmass we now call Beringia. This land bridge, stretching between what we now know as Siberia and Alaska, became a crucial migration route for early humans and animals. Now, picture this: our ancestors, skilled hunters and gatherers, mustering their courage to traverse this icy bridge. Braving the harsh conditions, they journeyed across Beringia in search of new lands. Archaeological evidence suggests this monumental migration happened around 15 to 20,000 years ago. These early pioneers, armed with little more than their survival instincts and primitive tools, were the very first to populate the Americas. But Beringia wasn't just a bridge for humans. It was also a gateway for a host of other species. From mammoths and mastodons to saber-toothed cats and giant ground sloths, these Ice Age beasts trekked across the newly exposed land, enriching the biodiversity of the Americas. Interestingly, as the world began to warm up, the ice that had created this bridge started to melt. This melting ice flooded Beringia, submerging it beneath the Bering Strait we know today. The bridge was gone, but not before it had served its purpose, forever changing the face of the Americas. The journey of these early humans and animals across Beringia was a testament to their resilience and adaptability. They faced a world in flux, landscapes being shaped and reshaped by the relentless forces of nature. Yet, they survived, thrived, and ultimately laid the foundation for the diverse cultures that would later emerge across the Americas. So, next time you look at a map, remember the story of Beringia. Remember the mammoths, the early humans, and the monumental journey they undertook during the Ice Age. Remember that beneath the frigid waters of the Bering Strait, there lies a submerged bridge that once connected two continents and facilitated one of the greatest migrations in human history. As they say, the rest is history, but there's much more to the Ice Age than just a bridge. But the Ice Age wasn't just about a land bridge. It was a time when glaciers ruled and reshaped the land. These icy giants were nature's sculptors, chiseling away at the landscape with an artist's precision and a titan's strength. Picture massive ice sheets, kilometers thick, slowly sweeping across the earth. Like colossal bulldozers, they scraped away at mountainsides, gouged out valleys, and even diverted the courses of major rivers. Rivers we know today, like the Missouri and the Mississippi, owe their paths to these icy architects. And then there's the Great Lakes Basin. This wasn't a natural depression, but a masterpiece carved by the weight of the glaciers. As these ice sheets pressed down on the earth, they depressed the crust, creating a basin that would eventually fill with water to become the Great Lakes. But the glaciers' work didn't end there. As the Ice Age began to wane and temperatures rose, these icy behemoths started to melt. The meltwater, released from its frozen prison, played a crucial role in shaping further changes. Gushing rivers of icy water carved canyons, deposited fertile soil in valleys, and created the landscapes we see today. And let's not forget about Beringia. This land bridge, which once connected the Americas to Asia, was also a casualty of the melting glaciers. As the glaciers receded, they released vast amounts of water back into the oceans. Sea levels rose, submerging Beringia beneath the waves, forever separating the two continents. So while the Ice Age was a time of extreme cold and vast glaciers, it was also a period of incredible change. The land was being constantly reshaped, sculpted by the relentless forces of nature. And all this was happening while early humans and a host of other species were navigating this ever-changing environment. The glaciers may have receded, but their mark on the landscape is still visible today. From the Great Lakes to the course of our rivers, to the fertile soil in our valleys, we owe much to these Ice Age sculptors. Their legacy is a reminder of the awe-inspiring power of nature and the amazing adaptability of life on this planet. Opening, the Ice Age was a crucible of human ingenuity and resilience. As we delve deeper into the past, we find ourselves in the midst of ancient communities, courageously navigating the challenges of their time. Archaeological sites like Monte Verde in Chile hint at the presence of humans in the Americas much earlier than we once thought, possibly even during the height of glaciation. So imagine this. You're an early American, your days filled with hunting giant Ice Age creatures and navigating an ever-changing landscape. The challenges were immense, but so too was the spirit of innovation. The need to survive in such a harsh environment led to the development of new tools and strategies, marking the beginnings of unique cultures that would later spread across the continent. From creating efficient hunting tools to developing early forms of clothing for warmth, these early inhabitants were not just surviving, they were thriving. They were adapting to their surroundings, learning and passing on their knowledge to the next generation. Their legacy is not just in the tools they left behind, but in the resilience and adaptability they embodied. The Ice Age was more than just a period of climatic extremes. It was a time of human innovation and cultural development. Closing. The people of the Ice Age were more than just survivors. They were innovators, laying the groundwork for future generations. The Ice Age may have ended thousands of years ago, but its legacy is all around us. Every mountain, every valley, every river tells a story of a time when ice ruled the land. From the towering peaks of the Rockies, shaped by the relentless grind of ancient glaciers, to the fertile plains of the Midwest, nourished by the rich deposits of glacial till, the Ice Age has left its indelible mark. But it's not just the physical landscape that bears the imprint of the Ice Age. Its echoes can be heard in the diverse cultures of the Americas. The early humans who braved Beringia's harsh conditions, who hunted mammoths and navigated a changing environment, they were the ancestors of indigenous peoples across the continent. Their resilience and adaptability are a testament to the human spirit, and they laid the foundation for the rich tapestry of cultures that make up the Americas today. So the next time you marvel at America's natural beauty, remember, you have the Ice Age to thank for it. The towering mountains, the sweeping plains, the mighty rivers, they are all part of a story that began in a time when ice covered the land.